I have stuff I need to set down real quick. I'm making myself a new background, so that is what's here. It's still a little bit of a work in progress, so, but that's okay. We're gonna work on this little guy for the time that we are live. If somebody joins and they are interested in maybe doing a conjoined live, that is something I will do with y'all. Yeah. I will 100% go live. Or no, not to go live. I am live. But yeah, I'll 100% go live with somebody if they want to, like, tomorrow at some point. Let's get started, I guess. So I'm just gonna sketch out where, because this is basically the base coat done. He's not gonna get any lighter or darker than this. I'm just gonna have to try and make sure color theory will work with me. That's gonna be a challenge. I'm currently grabbing like colors with brown undertones, so hopefully this makes it easier. Not being very successful. Yeah. These are probably the only ones I have, and even then they're probably not going to be too good. Which is why I have paper that I can use to mix. Yeah, mix. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Or I do have this one thing of color, like an old color palette, really. Not color palette, but like thing. I guess I can use like this eraser to like kind of clear out. And like mix a color for. So I'm just gonna do that off camera. If anybody joins chat, say hi. Please, I really don't bite. I do not bite at all. And this live was kind of unscheduled, so congrats if you find it. Hooray. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm cleaning out this container because I used it early, a couple weeks ago to store a color I was using after I had mixed it. I'm basically just cleaning out the same container to use again for mixing color. So I currently have like water in here, and I'm just kind of swirling it around in an attempt to get off all this old gunk and stuff. I don't know why I have this here. I probably should put it up there. Okay. Letting that dry. It'll probably take a hot minute to dry. So, right now, what we are going to do is map out the pattern marking. So really, what this is basically just me going through and mapping up, oh, here, kind of like, here's where I want this patch to be, you know. I do this with a marker, or not marker, pencil, just a simple pencil, and I like, kind of like trace where I want the paint to go. That's our first random little patch. I'm probably gonna do one right here on this little guy, on this guy's chest area. And I'm seriously just kind of like lightly grazing my pencil over it. That's because specifically for me, I like having that like mark of where I want to put it. Also, this guy will not be for sale at all. I don't even sell my models that I repaint. I kind of keep them for myself, but like if I think it's gonna turn out well, or if I have like, or if I don't have like a certain vision, then I 100% ask for like community thing. But for him, I knew I either wanted to do a flea bitten or a thing. And I'm gonna quickly grab a different model that I have as a reference point. Kinda. Not really, but I'm just setting her in the background there. Good for you. Great for you if you don't. I don't know. One thing model horse customizers will not tell you is that an eraser goes a long way in fixing mistakes on your horse. I am just like following this one groove here. See? Boom. And then that whole section and the forelock is probably going to be brown. Sorry, I know I'm not even having him in frame anymore. I don't want his markings to seem like overly crowded or anything, but like, I don't know. Give me just one moment. So what I'm going to do is obviously use paper as a color, as a palette, because that's what me do. That's what I do. That's what Hazel does. And I praying this horrible color mixing works. Y'all, if you're ever in doubt, like, are in a clutch or something and you need a palette, paper will be your best friend, unless it's watercolor. Do not use watercolor. Do not use watercolor, like, at all. Do not do that for water, please. I beg y'all. Do not. I have this like little card. Where'd I put it? Oh, here it is. But I've been like kind of like color squatching everything. And like genuinely this might dry dark enough where it actually works. Sorry, took him out of frame for a second because just very difficult. I did not like doing that at all. Probably going to end up making this marking here go over the neck and into the mane a little bit, because I like my paints to not have a full-fledged white mane. Someone please tell me what type of horse, what color this horse would be. Oh no! No, I'm gonna smear paint. This is why I need to like have something better to hold on to when I'm painting. I need like those like cake turntables that you can buy. God, that would make my life so much easier. Like the spin tables you buy for cakes at like Hobby Lobby. Yeah. Those are nice. I see somebody joined. Hello. I probably shouldn't be holding them to where you guys, you can't see it. But basically just working on a model horse, so. I do not use pastels. Like that is one thing I do not use at all. Like, listen, I would use pastels if I had them, but I don't have them. At least I don't have good ones. Like, literally when people mention, like, pastels to me, like, oh, do you have pastels? And I'm like, I have, like, oil pastels, but, like, you know, but they're like, no, palette pastels. And I'm like, wait, what? Like, I'm literally not kidding. I didn't know this existed until I started getting into model horses. And actually, like, asked or figured it out just by watching people. I was like, wait, what? What is this new concept? I'm so tired. I'm not. I should not be saying I'm tired because I'm really not. But like, I don't know. I always say I'm tired, but like in reality, I probably could stay up till like 1 a.m. It's like I say I'm tired, but then like all the energy like comes back, and I'm like, wait, I thought you were gone. It's like, no, I just went for a walk. Why did I give it like weird? He's like, I have no idea. I don't know anymore. little mistake I made with a pencil into like a tiny little marking, because like, why not? You know, my horse, I do what I want. It's like, no one can tell me I can't. I'm on my own. It's probably not a good thing, but you know. Gotta give it that like bold face marking that I was going for. So like, look at that. Look at that amazing main coloring. This paint right here is like not working with me right now. Why is my lighting horrible? Like, girl, please get me better light. I need better lighting. Somebody give me better lighting. Or like at least tips on how to do better lighting. Cause I save me. Oh wait, I guess if I paint this whole like side of the face red, not only does it give me another marking on this side of the horse, but I can also like get that bald face I was going for. Yeah. It would just be like on the opposite side of the face that I wanted it on. Yeah, so we're gonna try and finish that. But like obviously both are probably gonna end up being brown. Oh, gotta touch up. Notice I needed some touch ups on white parts real quick. Boom. Somebody ever want to like listen to music, but they don't know what music they would want to listen to. So like you're just stuck, like wondering, what music? Cause like you just want to like hear music in general. So like you just kind of like put on something random and it ends up being horrible. So then you're like, wait a minute, no, I can't listen to this. So then you like turn it off. It happens to me way too often when I'm listening to music. Like I can't. Hollywood just in the back, peeking over the paper. We love Hollywood, honestly. Honestly, dude, that makes the paint look so weird. Like, you can see what I mean now, like... wait, no, this is looking so good. But so bad at the same time. No! You can't do this to me. Model horse people will come into me saying that I should have probably like put something over his eyes, but I'm like, no. For some reason, I like living my life like I'm about to die constantly. It's weird, but and definitely not true. But sorry, I'm bringing him out of frame. I'm gonna bring him out of frame just for a second, so I can get a good look underneath the chin. Because my goal with these is oftentimes just get seamless looking markings, like markings that look natural. But really, if you're painting a model and make a mistake, it just turns into a splotch. Like, boom. Mistake. Like right here. Mistake on the hind end. Take it. Splotch. Now, little they're gonna look like an Among Us. I don't care. Among Us. Now, I gave this horse an Among Us marking. I can't die now. Okay. That's probably where I'm gonna end it now. Yeah. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.